folks, the Filipina P here. And today we're gonna meet a woman with an unusual story. She met the love of her life on a dating app and ended up marrying the man. But during their 8-year relationship, they were only physically together for 2 months. And then he died. Let's talk to Sharon, the woman at the center of this remarkable story, and find out what it's like to be a widow at 41. Oh, hi there, Sharon. Welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good today.
Well, please introduce yourself to our viewers out there. Where is Sharon from and how old is Sharon?
Okay, I'm Sharon Buokavlir. I'm from Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu, and I am 41 years old.
The glow, that youthful glow.
Okay, the secret is just always smiling because smile can stress free out.
Yeah, I don't see any fine lines, no wrinkles, no nothing. Oh my gosh. How to be you? How to be you? How many kids do you have? Only one? Just a daughter.
Only one, and she is 15 years old, and she is in grade 10.
Okay. So are you married?
I am a widow. two
Okay.
years ago.
2 years ago. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. So, is the dad of your daughter your late husband?
No, my late husband is not the biological father of my daughter. I met another foreign guy before I met my husband.
When did you get pregnant?
I get pregnant when he went here 2006 because after that he went back to Belgium and then he told to me we must make an abortion.
Oh gosh, he asked you to get an abortion.
Yes, and I didn't agree. I refused because I told to him no, I don't want because I am not a crazy and a stupid mother and a woman to kill my own baby.
Plus, it's illegal here. It's illegal in the Philippines.
Yes.
It's a Catholic country, the religious country. It's not allowed here. So wow, that must have been a shock for you, Sharon,
Yes.
where you obviously you were devastated at that time.
Mm. When he went back to Belgium, I didn't communicate him for 1 week because I was so upset why he wanted to kill his own baby. I thought to myself, no, I think he is so very selfish. If you don't want me, I don't want to force myself to the person who doesn't want to have me to be part of your life. No, if you don't want me and the baby, it's okay.
Okay, so meaning he's not supporting your child. So it stopped right there.
When my daughter, 1 year and 2 months, he was sending money and then it stopped.
After that, we never saw him. He never came back.
Yeah, he never came back and I don't have no more contact with him. I don't know what happened to him. Every night I was cried. And then I thought to myself, God, why it happened to me? I just only cried and pray, God, please. And then suddenly I went to the church, pray, and then I told to God that I think it happened to me because perhaps you have another plan for me and my daughter.
Yeah, and you raised your daughter after the father just abandoned both of you. Okay, so tell us about your late husband. When did you meet him?
Okay, I met him in the Filipino Kisses online dating because I've been waiting for the father of my daughter will contact me again, but sadly not. So that's why I decide to what if I'm gonna try to make an account on the dating website. Perhaps there is a way that the God given me. My husband sent message to me, but when I check his background, especially his address, when I saw that it's Belgium, I told to him, no, no way.
Belgian, there's not a lot of Belgian guys here. So your first boyfriend, foreign boyfriend, the father of your daughter, was a Belgian guy. And then now this guy messaged you, and then when you check the address, he's from Belgium. So
Yes.
what Okay, so tell me about the
Okay. He answered to me that Sharon, not all the guy in Belgium are the same. What if we try to communicate as a friend, to getting to know each other, that you can realize that not all the men are the same. So I told to myself, okay, I give you a chance. So before we met in person, we've been communicating 1 year, but I was shocked and I realized that he is very serious, because at the first time I didn't know that he was very serious
yeah.
until he told to me that can you bring your parents to the internet cafe, because I want to ask your hands from your parents. So yes, I both my parents to the internet cafe, and then he
Mhm.
told to my parents, do you agree if I married Sharon? And then my parents said, yeah, it's okay. It's no problem as long as you take good care of her and her daughter. And he said, no problem. And he accept my daughter and treat her like his own daughter.
When did you get married?
We got married 2013, because after 2011 he only stayed here 1 month, and then after he went back to Belgium.
He stayed here for only a month. Then he came back in 2013. How long did he stay?
Uh, he stayed 45 days.
So that's the time you got married.
Married, yes.
So wow, okay. So 2010 you met online, 2011 you met in person, 2 years LDR. Okay, so after that, was he coming here on and off?
No, he went back to Belgium after our marriage. He went back to Belgium, and then after that, LDR. He told to me, I'm gonna create work. I create a business, something like that. So I let him time to do it. I
Mhm.
let him time to do it, and then the time came that he needs to take care of his mother in home care, visit her, visit to his mother, bring food. So I told to him that it's okay, because we are Filipina, Filipino people, we are so very kind. So I told to him, it's okay. We prioritize your mother because you are the only son. So it's okay for me. Don't worry about me. I am very patiently wait.
Okay, so after you got married, he went back to Belgium and he
Mhm.
wants to earn more money because he wants you guys to be there with him, you and
Yes.
your daughter. Okay, so that's the reason he was not able to visit until he passed away.
Yes.
When did he pass away, Sharon?
Last July 26, 2020.
Oh, okay, that's really sad. So
Yes.
basically, Sharon, you guys were in a long distance relationship for
Mhm.
6 years. So,
Yes.
wow, how hard was it? I'm sure it was hard to be
Y-
away from your husband after your marriage, and then he went back and he had to work and he was working hard to earn more money so that you guys can have a better life. And sad to say, he was not able to come back
mhm.
because he passed away. So 6 years. So how did you guys do it? I mean, you Skype every day?
Yes, we've been chatting on Skype every day, and it's very hard that you are so very far from your husband, and then especially when you sleep alone, and then you really would like your husband to be with you. Even we were LDR for 6 years, but I never do anything bad for our marriage. I was faithful.
Was he supporting you and your daughter?
The first time he's been here, and then he was watching, or he was in the house where we lived before, that it was very very little, and then he was cried, and then he told to himself, okay, Sharon, you must move to another place that it's comfortable. So he rented a house, and then he gave us also allowance for the food, but I never asked him. He offered it from his heart. So
Mhm.
I told to him, okay, it's your decision. So I go.
So, Sharon, now that he's gone, what's next for you? What would
Okay,
happen?
now Okay, now when he's gone, we've been out on the house. We've been rented, and then we moved to the house of my auntie. We've been staying there, I think, 10 months. But sadly, I don't know why they treat me and my daughter change. That they kick me and my daughter out of their house immediately. It's like we are an animal. Even if your family, if you don't have money, or if they cannot benefit a long time, it's you are useless. So I told to myself, I will grow again, or I will stand again with my own feet, and then I will show them that we are in a good life, or we are in a good way of living. So after they kick us out, I move in my niece apartment because she's been renting a little apartment with where there is a two bedroom. So we went there until I receive a call from the lawyer of my husband that I have a part of his property. I have a right, but it's not big percent, but I think it's good enough because when my husband was alive, he often told to me that you will have a better life or better future with you and your daughter. You will not become poor again because I know what people judge you when you were poor.
So where do you live now? I mean, you're no longer with your niece, right?
Yes, I am no longer with my niece, and I since I received my part from the property of my husband, I purchased a house because that was his dream for me and my daughter to live in a house. So I follow of what his dream for me and my daughter.
So, what's your long-term plan? Are you, I know that it's been 2 years since your late husband passed
Mhm.
away. Are you open to looking for a future
Mr.
mate?
Right?
That's Mr.
Okay. I would like to have a companion because I don't want to be grow old alone. I want to be with someone.
One. Who wants to be alone for?
Yes.
What are the qualities you're looking for in a man?
Okay, the qualities that I am looking for is honest, faithful, that he loves me who I am and accept my daughter and loves my daughter, and understanding, and then communicate and
Mhm.
trust. Yes, trust.
Do you have any age preference though?
No, I don't have age preference as long as he loves me and accept my daughter. Yeah, it's okay. And I have the qualities that I said. And then my daughter also understand. I think she can at 15 years old, she realized also that yeah, my mom needs to have a man.
I've seen the pictures of your daughter. She's gonna be a heartbreaker. And
Yeah.
let's talk about your vlogging career. Oh, guys, you just started, right?
Yes, I am started. I started vlogging last July.
Mm-hmm.
Last July, and then my channel name is Sharon Lapu-Lapu. I started to I started to make a vlog because I told to myself, because I heard some foreign guy who are victim of scam or victim of the marriage woman and then get married and have commitment to foreign guy, even they have a husband or live-in partner. So I told to myself, I'm gonna make a vlog, and then so that for to help to the foreign guy to wake up their mind, because I know and myself I have experienced two relationship with a foreigner, and I know that it's very hard to the foreigner people to work hard to earn money, and then after they sold everything what they have in the United States, or if where country they are coming from, and then after give everything to the Filipino woman, and then after Filipino woman spend it in a one time.
Yes, like
Yes,
one day millionaire, it's gone.
yes, it's gone. So that's why the reason I told to myself, yes. And then I had just have an advice to all foreigner people or the foreigner guy, that for you to aware, everyone, for you to aware that your girlfriend is not married, ask to your girlfriend to get a Cenomar copy and the Philippine Statistic Office for you to be sure that they are single, because if they can request it anytime they want, even if they don't want to get married, they can get a Senomar. As long as they want to get it, they can get it for to prove that they are single. Because if ever they will request a Senomar copy and the Philippine Statistic Office, and it the result is marriage, it appear on the Senomar that they are married with a Filipino guy. So please ask to your girlfriend to get a Senomar copy for you to be sure that you will have no problem later on.
So, are you enjoying vlogging so far?
Yes, enjoy. It's work hard, and then it's tiring, but it's enjoy. And then I am happy that I can share my experience and what I see, because there was a woman. She has a foreigner boyfriend, but when the foreigner boyfriend and the foreign guy came here, they live together, but the foreigner didn't know that she has a Filipino live-in partner. When they were together, there was suddenly there was a Filipino guy came in their apartment, but the woman introduced that Filipino guy is her brother, but it's not her brother, it's her live-in partner. So the
Oh,
Filipino guy, yeah, the foreigner guy think and trust to the girl. No, they were eating together, something gathering, yeah. But when the foreigner guy go back to Belgium, the guy who were introduced as a brother, they live together. But I think the foreigner guy can doubts, I think, or perhaps there was somebody told him that, the your girlfriend has a Filipino boyfriend, something like that.
oh
So
my.
the foreigner went back to the Philippines without telling to his girlfriend. But when he arrived on the yeah when he arrived in the apartment where they were rented, oh, when the woman opened the door, he saw his two eyes that they were together living.
Oh my God, it's like a peekaboo.
Yes.
I'm here.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. That is
Oh
the
my God, that
reason.
was really bad. Oh my gosh. So, Sharon, how often do you post videos?
Sometimes I post video 2 times, and sometimes one. If I feel tired, I just only posting one video.
I know it's time consuming, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been doing this for over 2 years, consistently for 2 videos a week. It's not easy. So
Yes.
I've seen that you're also doing street interviews. So how do you find your subjects? Do you just go and hey, can I interview you?
Yes, because I told myself, okay, I'm gonna make an interview to a Filipino woman, because so that the foreigner will know about any different opinion of the Filipino woman. So that's the reason I've been doing. It's very hard to find a woman to interview. Yeah.
Are you sometimes embarrassed or shy to ask people to be on camera because sometimes they would say no. It's like it's not always easy to find interview subjects.
Mm,
Most of the time they would say no,
yes.
no camera, I'm shy.
Yes, it's very, yeah. Sometimes they refuse, but I told to them, yeah, it's okay. I don't want to force you, but sometimes if I am lucky, I can find a woman who are really want to be an interview, and it's not, they are not ashamed in front of camera. Yes,
Mhm.
but most of the time, it's hard to find the older woman now, because mostly when I go to the park or somewhere, most of the girl that I found is very young, at age 19,
I know.
18, 20. Yes.
It's very hard. I've been asked by my subscribers a lot of times to interview women in their 40s or 50s and 60s who are single and still looking for a partner. It's not that easy. There's not a lot of them left. Well, there are some who are single mothers but still married, or
Mm.
very few widows, or some of them are separated. But the risks of having a relationship with someone who's still married, even though they're separated. It's
Yes.
still like a tricky situation for foreigners. You know what? When I was starting, I'm always nervous because I'm actually a shy person, and I don't want to be, my photos being taken. And when I did my first interview, it's like, oh my God, I was sweating a lot. It's like so so shy to ask the person, hey, can I ask you a question? Just one or two. And then yeah, it is, but it is fun. You get, when you get the hang of it, it's really, sometimes it's fun, it's tiring. But aside from Filipino foreigner relationships, what other topics do you discuss in your YouTube channel?
Sometimes I make a karaoke because that's for a stress fee, and
Uh,
sometimes I make also a fashion show, and sometimes I cook, and then I cook. I show them that I cook.
so you do cooking, fashion show, karaoke. Oh,
Yes.
Filipinos love karaoke. So
Yeah.
if you want to see Sharon do the cooking and singing and fashion show, you should visit her channel. I'm going to put the link to her channel on the screen and also in the description box of this video. So why don't you invite the viewers, Sharon, to check out your channel?
Okay. Yes, everyone, please follow and subscribe my YouTube channel, Sharon Lapu Lapu.
Sharon, thank you so very much for sharing your remarkable story. And I wish you all the best in life and in vlogging. Don't stress out too much because vlogging really,
Yes.
it's not easy. Some people would think they're just, sitting down and then they're just turning on the camera, but you just have to be passionate about what you're doing. But Sharon,
Yes.
I think Sharon, so you got I think as long as you enjoy what you're doing, you're going to do great. And as always, I'll be back in just a few days with something fresh. Bye for now. Bye, Sharon.
Bye. Thank you.
If you think about it, I'm kind of like your waitress, bringing hot, fresh content to the table and serving it to you every week. The only thing I ask for my hard work is that you leave a small tip in the form of a thumbs up on this video, a subscription to my channel, hitting the notification bell so you know when your next meal has been served, and asking you to share this video with friends. I promise, it'll only take 10 seconds to do, and your tip will make my day. You don't want to stiff your waitress, do ya? And for dessert, please enjoy my other videos too. See you real soon!